Hello Friendsies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my Meowcafe and ULTBIAS, formerly known as Prism Platinum, haul for the month of K-pop overload, basically. All of this was bought with my own money. I did use WANAID's code to get 10% off this binder, and these were given to me as like a free with purchase thing, which is fantastic because we are going to be using these today. I wasn't sure if I was going to use the orange. I'm not 100% sure we're going to keep the orange and what I'm going to put them on today, but we can try it and I can always change it. And then Meowcafe, I did get these. Everything ended up being discounted because I made like a certain price number order. Also, you'll see that Meowcafe has been opened, like these two. One's smaller than the other. I have already like used a lot of this product to put some stuff away in my binders and everything. I did already use a whole package of this for my Animal Crossing amiibo cards, which I will show you. I'll show you like the old pages that I had for it, and I'll show you the new ones. But yeah, we're going to do a little unboxing, a little haul. We're going to do like a little bit of my binder maintenance, not too much, because if I do any more binder maintenance at this point, I'll be putting away all of the large, although maybe I should do a little bit. I don't know. We'll see where this video goes, because I was going to say I don't want to put away every single large inclusion that I was going to save for my like sorting photo card video that's going to come out later this month. Spoiler alert. But maybe we should, so that those clips can just be the photo cards, because we're going to have a lot of photo cards the day that I'm filming this. I already have either just under 200 or like just over 200, and I know I have more coming in the mail because the day that I'm filming this, I almost called it Karma. Oh my goodness. Not Karma, Do It just came out like this past weekend. So first we're going to unbox this beautiful binder, and we're going to do what we need to do in here because I'm very excited. I've decided that Bark Racha is in purple and Boom Racha is in blue. Why did I decide that? Because my purple and blue binder that you guys have seen in a million other videos, if you've watched my sorting photo card videos, that's what they're in. So let's just get into that. So we are going to start off with the purple binder. I forgot what this design is called. I'll put it at the bottom like I tend to do. But we have this binder from ULTBIAS, formerly known as Prism Platinum. If I don't do that, I'm going to keep calling them Prism Platinum. That is their dead name, and I'm going to not be disrespectful. But I have the Meowcafe sleeves because, listen, ULTBIAS, I love you, but I do not like the thing in between, the thing on the side. Sometimes I don't like that. And these might not fit 100%. They might look a little bit silly, but I don't care. I don't like those weird extra bits. And also I have these. So these are the little dividers that come with the binders, and I do also have dividers for my Kpop stationery binder that I have. I don't use dividers like ever. And I don't know if maybe I should try them today, or if I should maybe put them in for when I do my sorting photo card video in my twice binder, and then we can kind of decide off of that. I don't know. I feel like these might do better in my Bark Racha 1 binder, but at the same time, that binder is so full that I don't think I can put even these in there. I think even the like page protectors are taking up too much room. But yeah, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna put some pages in here. We're not putting photo cards in here, so it's gonna be a little boring, but we are gonna put pages in. But first, we have the My Collection binder, made for collectors by collectors. And we have the beautiful thank you note from Kathy, which I just absolutely adore every time. I think that's like such a nice touch to add to the binders and everything. I love it. So let's get in here. Let's get our beautiful binder. This is the spine and everything. Is this the one, the constellation one? Is that what this one's called? I'll have put the name in already, but ooh. And I have noticed that with this, oh my God, it's so pretty. I have noticed that with this binder, it is like the coloring of it really is dependent on the lighting, because when I opened this the first time at night when only like my bedside lamp was on, it looked very washed out, but this looks more purple. It doesn't look as purple on the camera, but it looks very purple here. I don't know. I love it regardless. Let's get her opened up. The only thing that I'm kind of like meh about is I wish the inside of this was the color, but I know with the newer binders that's what they're doing. Take out the little protective paper. I'm going to just throw it on the floor. And then we have this thing. I forgot what this is called, but I love these. And I don't remember which way that's going to go, but we're going to see. Get the backboards. It wasn't Prism Platinum, it was Meowcafe. The first time I bought backboards, I bought extra because I didn't know that they like provide some for you. So we have that there, and I have the A5 Slim double-sided because that is how I store my Stray Kids photo cards. And this is a 2-pack in here, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is a 2-pack. There's 4 packs. Oh, because it's packs of 10. I'm silly. There's 4 packs. Also, if you can hear my neighbor's dogs barking, I'm sorry. My neighbors aren't home. I'm going to try to cancel out the barking as much as possible, but I think today I only need to open one of these, so I'm gonna just do that. We need to put Karma and Do It in here so far. So we need 3 for Karma because I try to do like up to 12 cards a comeback, which sounds silly, but they usually have 2 to 3 versions and an album card in each version. And, you know, 2 members, whatever. Anyway, I try to do like up to 12 per comeback. But some eras, like I know for Christmas Evil, I'm pretty sure I only did 4 because to get those pobs is going to be expensive. Just for Chan and Sungmin, let alone Chanbin and Ian, you know, to get 4, it's going to be worse. I think Ordinary, maybe I maybe did 8 for Ordinary. I know for Noeasy, because it's my favorite era and probably also like some of my favorite cards ever, I did like 16. So, and then for Do It, let me try to remember. Okay, so for Do It, I only need 2 pages because I'm doing 4 pink cards and I'm doing 4 black cards, but then it's 2 members each. So, I don't know if I should just put in like the rest of these, because I don't remember how much this said on the website how much it can hold, but in my other binder I have 30 pages. I think in a past video I said it can hold up to 40, but double-sided, not so much. 30 is pushing it. So should I just put all of the sleeves in, and that way we're ready, and then maybe that's what we'll do. We'll put all the sleeves in and I'll put a divider so then we kind of know what we're doing. And again, if I hate the dividers, I can just change it later. I do like that they get sent to you as like an option, but you know. All right, let me just put the rest in here then. All right, so that's 30 even. See, I don't hate the way these look in here. I think maybe the ULTBIAS ones come out a little further, but like I don't hate this. I don't think this is bad. And again, I just prefer the Meowcafe sleeves. Maybe this part comes out a little bit more, but also with like the protectors and this being the flat end, I think that should be fine. Anyway, I'll put a divider here because you know what? New binder, new day. Let's try it. So we'll put a divider there. And then I just realized maybe I did this a little bit backwards. But anyway, I have, you know, this set up for Karma. Then we have Do It. I think I do need to change the order. And then I mapped out, you know, if I do keep collecting 12 cards per era, you know, we have a couple eras set up to go. I do need to fix that, and then we have a bunch more pages. But yeah, this is going to be this binder, and then I have extra pages. I do need to get a second Boom Racha binder, but again, I got all these when I had a little bit extra money, and there were some sales going on. Maybe with the Black Friday sales, I can get another Boom Racha binder. Regardless, at some point, we'll have that, and I'll need more of these. But I do really like these from Meowcafe, and honestly, maybe the ULTBIAS ones are better to have, but I like that there's, like, not a lot of room to spill over. I mean, these might get bent, but again, I don't even know if I like the dividers that much, so if they get bent, I'm not that upset. Alrighty. I'll fix this. I'll fix this after. There'll be a divider in front after, but for now, we are all done with the purple binder. And again, I don't know, that might be backwards, but I'm going to put it back in the box for now anyway, because I have to make room on my shelf. So we're going to say goodbye to the purple binder for now. So now we have the Meowcafe part of this haul, this unboxing and everything. So again, I've already opened some of these, and this is not obviously Meowcafe's fault. It literally had nothing to do with them. But after I opened these and started like kind of putting stuff away, testing some of the pages, because some of these pages I've never gotten before, I noticed that I bought these when I didn't really need these, and I needed the 4-pocket sleeves that they have that fit these. So also, I would like to make a point. I got these to put on my Chew collection, which I will be showing you shortly. Originally, I was going to get yellow, but then I kept on Kpop profiles, which I know is not like law, but I saw from her days in Luna that this was like kind of her assigned color. I'm sorry, her assigned color is peach, but I don't like the look of the peach frame sleeves on Meowcafe, although one day I might end up buying them because I might collect 2 more members of Luna, but that's neither here nor there. I did get these. These are on like extra sale because they are seconds, because apparently there's like a line on them, like on one of the sides. I don't know if it's like which side, but I guess there's like a line that's like visible. I didn't have that problem with these. Just if anybody else is going to buy these, I didn't have that problem with these. It's not anything I noticed, but these I don't know if any of these in here will do it. I know a lot of the cards, the ones that are on my cards in my binder have it, but I'm not going to like try to do it to show you, but some of these you have to be very, very delicate with because they open from the top and the bottom. Oh yeah, you can see like it's a straight shot through. So, and if anybody else is getting, like, these are already seconds, it's already, like, noted. It's already noted on the Meowcafe website that these are, like, not up to 100% like the quality that they like to have. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to get them back in the bag. Yeah, trying to get those back in the bag is a little hard. But yeah, so just if anybody wants to get these specifically, they're already on second sale. They might have the line. They might be opened on the top and bottom. Just be very careful when you're putting your cards in. You know, I'm not too worried about my cards now that they're in the binder, so whatever. But these are all the things that I got from Meowcafe. Just to finish that, so I got these for my Twice binders. Twice is just like default pink for me, and you can tell I've already cracked these bad boys open. Got these for my Yeri and Chew collections. These sleeves, which I didn't actually need, but I did buy them, so I have them now. You might see what I got and be like, Heather, that's so silly. But I got these for some of, I believe it was the Hop postcard. The Hop postcard from Stray Kids fits better in this. So we got these. Twice has a lot of square inclusions. So 6 pocket squares. And I need to test, I might not test it in this video, but I need to test if something I have from Stray Kids fits in here as well. We have the A4 Slim, and I think I don't know how many packs are in here. Maybe 2 or 3. There's a couple packs in here. Oh, I think only 2, because I think I got 50. 2 packs of these because this is what I use for my Twice binder. I did get 2 packages of the A4 standard. Oh yeah, these are slim, and then these are the standard version. Mostly for my amiibo cards, but then I have seen a lot of, I don't know why this never occurred to me. I think it's because I have older brothers. So back in the day when we were all young and we were collecting Pokemon cards, it wasn't an aesthetic thing. It was a let's just get the cool cards thing. And now I'm seeing people doing like aesthetic Pokemon card collecting, and I have a lot of Pokemon cards. So at some point, I'm going to use these for my Pokemon cards, but for now, they fit my amiibo cards. I have these bad boys, which is just a slightly bigger version of these, but Stray Kids is doing a lot of strange sized inclusions the last couple albums, so. And then I got these. So I have the side loading ones where they have kind of like a little flap that you put over. These are the top loading ones. I think I read or saw wrong, or got like 2 videos I saw confused, because I thought these were gonna fit Megan and I call them the fake vinyl, the limited version of Karma, where it's just like the big thing. I thought these fit those, and they don't. So that's okay. You know what? I have these, and I'm going to continue. I'm stuck between deciding to put everything that's in my side loading ones in here, or keep using the side loading ones until I run out and then continue to use these. I still haven't decided, but I have them, and that'll save me money somewhere down the line, right? Hopefully, maybe. I think I'm going to show you what these sleeves look like for Chu and Yeri. I'm going to show you what these look like for my Amiibo cards, and then we're going to do some sleeving together with these, because they were free with purchase from ULTBIAS, formerly known as Prism Platinum, and I definitely know what I want to put these in, the green code Super Shy. But the orange ETA, I had an idea. I don't know if I'm going to love it when we do it, but I have a collection right now that I really like and enjoy, and they're naked because I had to give up the pink sleeves for my Twice collection, which I also really wanted to do. So until we're going to put that collection in these, and, you know, maybe one day I'll replace them with a different pink. It's like an iridescent pink from a different shop, but I might like these. So we don't know. We don't know. We'll see. I just filmed this whole section and realized I never hit record. So anyway, this binder is a little messy because I can't move it over anymore to center this, and there's no fillers in here, but we're just going to roll with it. So I wanted to show you the pastel purple with Yeri in it. I think that's exactly the right color for her. I think it's pretty much her, like, biblically accurate red velvet color. And I don't usually have frame sleeves because I don't necessarily care about being able to see the backs of my photo cards. I'm more concerned about the fact that they're sleeved and, like, double sleeved and safe. But I think these actually do look really cool. Like, you can see those look neat, especially with the cosmic cards. And then we have a Chu there, but I want to show you her Strawberry Rush cards in these because I think this was the perfect color to get. This is one of the ones that is open on the top as well. But yeah, that just looks freaking neat, you know? I just really like how that looks. And like I said, originally I was going to get yellow because Chu to me gives yellow. She gives happy, she gives sunshine, she gives brightness and joy. But I think this color is really nice. And again, I know her biblically accurate Luna color is peach, but I don't like the way that looks on the Meowcafe website. Again, it could just be lighting, and again, I might end up getting it one day anyway because I might be collecting 2 more Luna members, but that's neither here nor there right now. Anyway, sorry I'm whispering in your ear. I only have up to Cry in the Rain, only Cry in the Rain, I should say. Those are the Strawberry Rush cards, and then I have my cup sleeve stuff back there. But yeah, this is not the permanent binder for Yeri and Chu, and this might turn into, depending on how the Stray Kids collection goes and depending on how many more OT8 things I collect, this might have to turn into OT8 large inclusions, but we're not there yet. So gotta zoom back out for this one. So this is my Amiibo card binder, and I just really wanted to show off really quick like how much better the Meowcafe sleeves are. So I mean, this binder is not the best to put the sleeves in because these sleeves are like good and strong and large, and this binder not meant for, I think, serious storing. But like, let me get I guess I'll use this page. Ooh, scary. So these are the sleeves I had before. They were just like, I bought this on Amazon years ago, and these like were suggested with it. So they're about the same, you can't really tell, they're about the same size, but the pockets I found were very hard to get cards into. Yeah, like it gets tight. And okay, I'm not going to do it anymore. And I started worrying about like, see how easy that went down? And I was worried about like bending the cards and everything. And then it's not on this page, but some of my cards in the collection, the like bottom corners of these are getting wrinkled. So I might have to go in anyway and replace those Titan Shield sleeves with like the ones I have hanging around. But yeah, these Meowcafe sleeves are just better for these kind of collections. And I think they've marketed them for like specifically Monster X, but they've also like advertised them as like Pokemon card size, and these are also from Nintendo, so they are Pokemon card size. So these are not double-sided, so anything that's double-sided. I just did that, but they have enough room in there that they fit seamlessly. This wasn't necessarily supposed to be like a product review, but it has turned into that, and I'm not upset about it. So now we have this binder, which is my Sungchan Extras binder. It's not, I don't really want to call it like merch or whatever, but it's my extras binder. It's where I have the duos, and it is also where I have B1A4 all the way in the back. And now B1A4 have been in pink sleeves, they've been in blue sleeves that I've had extra, but I really do think that this is the right color for B1A4. So we're gonna put my B1A4 sleeves in this one, in the green code Super Shy. You know, when I bought my binder, I was like, I wonder why they gave me these. Like, I don't even think the binders are expensive, yeah, but they're not that expensive. I wonder why they gave me like, ooh, free extras, probably because of the branding. And I know they just did their big like clear out sale. Let's see how these look. I don't know if this is 100% like, their color's like pastel vibrant lime or some shit. Oh no, they don't fit. Oh no. So it would be if I did, so it would only be if I single sleeved them and didn't have this with it. Does it say what size it is? Slim. Oh shoot. I don't know how I feel about that. I really like to double sleeve my cards. It just feels safer. I know a lot of people only single sleeve their cards in Titan sleeve. You know what? We're going to try it for today, and if I really do truly hate it, it'll be different by the time we do a sorting photo card video. It just makes me nervous to single sleeve my cards. I don't know. We're going to try it today, and I think these specifically are Meowcafe brand, but we'll try it today, but I'm just like a little bit nervous about it. I don't know if I'm 100% down to clown. Ooh, and when they say slim, they really do mean slim. I'm like getting a little nervous to bend my cards. I don't think B1A4 cards are like a Monster X thing where they're quite large. And I feel like they don't sit well in my binder if they're not double sleeved. Oh man. Shoot, I was really excited about those. And I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't pay for them. So it's not like I feel like I'm wasting money. I was just really excited about this idea. And now that it's not going exactly how I wanted, I'm like kind of bummed out. Maybe when they're all sleeved together, I'll feel better about it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they do look fucking fire. Like, I love the way these look in these sleeves. I am very aware that they're only single sleeved because they're the slim size. I don't love that, and it's not ULTBIAS' fault for sending, you know, being very kind and sending extra stuff that you didn't buy. But I don't love that they're only single sleeved. I wish they were double sleeved, and I wish they like fit better. I feel like they're dancing around in my binder, but I do love this color. I think this is the perfect color for B1A4. I was saying it earlier and then I lost my train of thought that their official color is like pastel apple vibrant lime or some shit. And I don't like that color. And I don't really love a lot of the colors of the sleeves that like are more closely aligned to that are like on the market. I think this is a much better color for them, the Super Shy. I hope these come back. I'm so sorry that you can hear the dogs barking. I hope these come back with the ULTBIAS branding, and they're beautiful. I think it was like the Seasons wide binder. I'll put a picture up. I really hope they bring that back because my B1A4 collection in that binder with like these sleeves in the right size, I think would be incredible. And especially because I do at some point want to invest in collecting all of the photo cards that fit in sleeves and this size binder from B1A4, you know, starting with OT5 and ending with OT3. So now that I know that, I'm a little more hesitant to do it with the ETA orange color. But in the front of this binder is my Bark Racha Extras. And we have our duos. Wait. Can you believe that we have This is a spoiler for next week for the collective haul, but I pulled both of these, which is incredible. Actually, it's not a spoiler because if you saw my unboxing video, you will know that I pulled these. But can you believe we're gonna have 2 pages? We're gonna have 2 pages. We're gonna have 2 pages of Bark Racha Duo. That's incredible to me. Anyway, I was thinking because the pink and orange, and like I'm gay and I love my I was gonna say my brothers and sisters, my siblings. I was gonna be like, ooh, orange and pink, lesbian pride colors. That would, like, I figured that would be fun. I just am hesitating now because they'll only be single sleeved and I'm like nervous about it. But with these, I can also put in for the spaces of the cards that we don't have because I like to have fillers. I don't like how, you know, an empty page looks. I don't even know if I have enough though in that box to sleeve everything and put fillers, but let me sleeve everything first and then we'll see what the fillers can look like if I have enough of these. So I'll come back to you. Okay, the lighting's going crazy because it's the end of the day, or the end of the daylight, I should say. Yup, I'm watching it change in real time. Anyway, so we don't have sleeves everywhere. There wasn't quite enough sleeves because I sleeved everything that's already in here and then plus all the ones that need to go in here when we do sorting photo cards. So I still don't love that they're single sleeved. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't love that. And I don't know 100% if I love this orange. I think it works great for right now, but I don't know if it's going to be a color we keep. It's not that I dislike the orange. I think it's just not the right shade. And I think it's because I've envisioned these cards in a very specific pink sleeve that, like I said, I am going to purchase from another store at some point. They are currently out of stock. That's why we don't have them. But yeah, I think I won't be keeping the orange. And I really hope in the future I'm able to get my hands on the right size. I think it's the standard size, not the slim, of these greens, because I would much more prefer to have them double sleeved. I have all my other sleeves here. I would much more prefer to have them double sleeved. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And that's no one's fault but my own for not realizing that they were slim before I filmed this video. So you can see the extra sleeves there. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know if you guys use Meowcafe and ULTBIAS, because I love both of these shops. I have bought from both of them before. Actually, this might be, yeah, this is the first thing I've bought from ULTBIAS, because I have another ULTBIAS product, but it was given to me as a gift this past year for my birthday. So this is the first one I've bought myself. Like I said, this is not sponsored. Everything I bought, none of it was sent to me. I did use Juanaid's code, Carolyn10, for this. I guess I'm promoting her code. Maybe one day I'll have my own code. Who knows? That would be awesome if I had that. But yeah, that's kind of it wasn't meant to be a product review, but it was more of an unboxing and what I'm using them for. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, just keep an eye out for those. Again, they are already seconds, so we knew that, but I just wanted to add that. And yeah, get excited for the collective haul. It's probably going to be a very long video, and the sorting photo card video is also probably going to be very long. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.